Good morning, guys. I am the Abundant Alchemist, here to help you get financially free by curating as much information as humanly possible in one day and just relaying to you everything that I'm doing and everything that I'm learning in crypto and other assets. Hope you guys are doing well. Today seems to be the type of day that will go down in history. We'll see what happens. Hope everybody is safe out there, and just let's keep our composure no matter what. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst. A good YouTube channel, New Life Tools, Brother Youssef, always says, be prepared, don't be scared. And I choose to live by that. So let's get into it. First of all, please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you have, please share this with at least one person. This is stuff that really could influence people for the better, to help themselves and deal with all the changes that are coming in this new era, this paradigm shift, what have you. Ethereum has hit all-time highs yesterday. I'm going to take a look at the chart here. I have not even logged in to my TradingView account, but I want to take a look at real-time prices for you guys as I make this video for all of you. It is 6:11 in the morning. So Ethereum, I am super bullish on. I have pivoted a large amount of my assets from Bitcoin into Ethereum because I just believe it will outperform it. Not financial advice. Please do your own research. Let's take a look here. Ethereum is at 1,376 at the moment. I am looking at the 2-hour chart. Let me just hit that right there. Okay, yeah, 1,292. Seems like it's corrected a bit. I'm going to take a look at the daily chart to see if I could give you guys any heads up on where. So the daily chart is looking good. Looks like we're going to be heading upwards. Let me see if I could give you guys a heads up for the week. Honestly, I probably wouldn't jump in just yet if you haven't already gotten into position for Ethereum. Unless you are a long-term investor. If you're a long-term investor, I would suggest just let's wait till all the news unravels of what's going on today, and see if you could get yourself into position underneath 1,400 all-time highs, because right now I see it moving at 1287, 1286. So that advice on not getting in just now would be if you're a trader or a swing trader on a weekly basis. But if you're long term and you don't have the time to be making these moves, now is a good time. We kind of retraced. We touched over 1,400 yesterday, and I see us easily going to 2,000 and above in the upcoming months, upcoming quarter. So that's what I have for you with Ethereum. Bitcoin. I know I'm starting off at a little slow start. Pardon me, guys. I promise you I'm going to have a lot of information coming up right now in this video for you. We are currently at 35,139. Looking at the 4-hour chart, it seems like we're going to be correcting a little bit more. Let me take a look at the daily chart here. Yeah, I would hold off at least for the next 12 hours before getting back into Bitcoin. Maybe even for the next couple of days. It looks like Bitcoin is just kind of going sideways, but it may correct a slight bit more. So at least give it a day or two before entering into Bitcoin. That is just what I would tell a friend, right? And speaking of friends and family, these are the coins I've been suggesting, um, you know, friends and family to get into. Zcash. Okay, I told um, my fiance sister to get into Zcash. I told her, because she's just like an investor, and same for my father-in-law. You call him, we're pretty much married. Uh, I told him I suggest to sell about 5% of Ethereum and get into the following coins I'm going to speak on right now. And the reason I said 5% is because, and I told them to do that yesterday. I told them both to do that yesterday because I understood and I understand that hitting all-time highs, generally you tend to have a little correction afterwards before you take back off. So I wanted them to take some profits off of the table before it rallies back again and get themselves into positions with other coins that will maybe percentage wise do better or equal to Ethereum, but by taking earnings from Ethereum now that it's done well, and since they've been in the market for a couple of months now, they are beginning to diversify their portfolio, right? And that's the name of the game. You don't want to just have all your eggs in one basket. Okay, that's just financial, 101, investing 101. So this is what I recommended for them: Zcash, which is going for about 100 at this moment. I'm not going to look at the chart. It may have gone up a couple of dollars or gone down a couple of dollars, but last bull run it went up to $700, and it may do even better this time. So why not? Possible 7x, right? Cosmos is looking good. It's on Binance. I don't think I recommended Cosmos to them, but I did recommend Litecoin, and this is why. PayPal is set to launch Litecoin as one of their merchant payments options, which is very bullish for Litecoin. So I definitely recommend that. It has a $1,000 potential, and so that's what I personally did. I have taken new positions into Litecoin. I sold earlier in the month, but I've taken earnings and put some into Litecoin and Zcash. I am very bullish on Tezos and Aave until at least April. Bitcoin Cash, good at least until April. Polkadot, good at least until April. Quarterly, all of these will perform very well, and I'm basing that off of looking at the charts and token metrics, which is my secret weapon if you've been following this channel. To all my 70 subscribers, salute. I appreciate you guys. Link is in the description so that you could utilize the same AI technology, quant grade technology that I am personally using. It's not that I'm this huge genius that just knows these things. I get my information from great sources. And Ian, Bellina, and Bill Noble, those guys, man, they're doing big things. And I don't want to let a cat out of the bag. They shared some information in one of the groups, the private groups for members, and wow, I'm very impressed. I really like both of those guys. They're very serious about their business, and you could tell that they enjoy what they do, and they enjoy providing people with value it's more than just money, because if I can help you guys, and down the line somebody could tell me, Manolo, you changed my life, you know, that's priceless, man. If you could help somebody, like financially, be stable and have peace of mind, that is priceless. Okay, that's something that I cannot be repaid for, and it's like I can't repay the value that Token Metrics, Ian Bellina, and Bill Noble are giving me. All I could say is thank you sincerely from the bottom of my heart. That's what I'm trying to give you guys. I'm clearly gonna in time make money off of this platform, and that's nice. Of course, it means a lot when you don't have money, or when you've been down, and that changes your life. But after that rush is gone, knowing that you did good and you helped others, that is what will keep me and keep others like me going. And that's what will fuel you to continue going. Now, all right, after all that mushiness, let's move on. Theta. I'm going to include a link in the description below for a video that Bitboy Crypto created on Theta, and why I am so bullish on it. I still haven't found the platform. If anybody knows, please let me know where I could find Theta. All these coins that aren't on Coinbase, Binance, or Crypto.com, it becomes kind of a barrier for me to enter into them, because there's so many coins that I'm bullish on, like Kusama, Theta, Anchor, NFTX, Nexus Mutual, but it takes time, and I have to look into getting into these, and I assume you guys are going through the same thing. It's a lot of information, it's a lot to take in. But as I was saying, Dot, Polkadot is looking great for the quarter, and I personally use Crypto.com in order to purchase Polkadot. I recently purchased 25 Polkadot coins because I took profits from my CRO coins, which is the coins that help provide liquidity for Crypto.com. I know these terms may be new to a lot of you. You could look up the term liquidity, use Google, and I upgraded to the Ruby card from my Blue Steel card by staking. I believe it was 2,500 CRO coins. So staking is a way of like locking in your coins, and you get certain benefits for it. By doing that, I'm receiving my Ruby Red card, which will provide me free Spotify, which I don't use, but my fiance uses that. And so that's going to save us about $10 per month. And I get not cash back, but I get coins back in the form of CRO coins by swiping and making purchases at Walmart, at places that I buy anyway. So what I do is I load up my card, such as you would a prepaid card, or I take profits from my Crypto.com account and load up that card, and then I make the purchases, and then I get paid back in CRO, which, we're in the beginning of a bull run right now. It's Crypto.com, they're doing big things, and it's going to be worth, those coins are going to be worth a whole lot more. I'm already seeing it from the moment that I entered this space till now. So, it's something that I advise for you to look into. The links will be below. I've been, like I said, buying Polkadot, and also I bought some more SRK, Spark coins. They were airdropped if you held XRP about a month ago, and, Johnny Crypto goes into those coins and how bullish he is into them, and how they provide an excellent platform to educate those that are interested in building using their platform. So Spark Point, I believe, Spark Point. I don't know. I haven't even had my coffee yet. Okay. But yeah, the Spark token. I purchased a large amount on Uniswap, and I mean the gas fees, if you know what I'm talking about, the gas fees on Uniswap are killing me. Damn. I made a bad trade, thinking I was purchasing one thing. It was a different symbol, and it cost me like $30 just to make that trade. I got out, got into Spark Coin finally, and it's gonna pay off fine. Like, you win some, you lose some. That's the thing. You have to be comfortable. You have to stop looking at money through the lens of an employee and, okay, I get paid 15, 20 the hour, and yeah, I could, oh, I'm only gonna put this much amount because it takes this much time for me to make this money. You have to stop looking at money in that way. You have to kind of change your mind frame. And look, I want to be really transparent with you guys. I know it's 16 minutes into this video, but I want to be really transparent with you guys. I started about March, right? I took this course from Crypto Jeb, and we were going through tough times. It was the middle of the pandemic. If you guys know me, I used to be a car detailer. I mean, I still pretty much am. I just haven't been able to really be doing that work. And now I'm fully focused on this. And, things have been hard, right? And I had to really look myself in the mirror and say, what am I going to do? How am I going to support my family? And this thing came along and I just knew, right? Because I had a clear understanding already of what was going on and what's been going on. And I took the chance. There were a lot of arguments. There were a lot of tough, frustrating moments. Because just picture somebody, your partner, trying to explain to you this new thing, right? And it takes risk. Money that you could otherwise be using to pay some debt, put food on the table. So I took $4,000, right, of the money that I was earning with my sweat, with my time equity, and I invested it. And I continued doing that, right? I pretty much flipped that amount threefold. And I've been doing it ever since. I'm just taking gains, putting it into others, flipping it. So I'm not saying this, and for some of you that may be a lot of money. For some of you that's pocket change. You can't compare yourself. Everybody is in their own lane. I may be a big dog to somebody who's just starting out and they say, wow, $4,000 and now you got 3 times that. To me, that's not a lot of money, because I'm not comparing myself to the old me. I'm comparing myself to I'm stretching. You have to continue to stretch. And I'm kind of rambling, but I just want to show you guys what is possible. I'm not saying you're going to have the same results, because I don't know you. I don't know what your mind frame is. But believe me, if you want to learn, I'm not the only channel out there. And I encourage you guys, follow people that you trust, learn from them, and do your own research, because this stuff can change your life. And I want nothing more than to hear great stories from my followers. But okay, I'm going to end it there. I want to get into health real quick and just pass on some things that really help, especially during these times. There's a lot of bullshit going on out there, and whether or not, whatever it is that you believe, health is important during any time, right? At any moment in time. So I'm just going to share some things that I've learned. Shout out to, I'm blanking out, but Derek Grace. Shout out to him, man. I bought his course. It's awesome. I don't even have the time. I have to go back in and luckily he records all his recordings, all his sessions. But look, Manuka honey, maple syrup in glass, zinc, Irish moss, limes, astragalus, black seed oil, eucalyptus. All these things help the immune system. Eucalyptus in particular, if you're having a hard time breathing or you just need to like get phlegm out, eucalyptus, put it in a boiling pot, put a drop or two in, throw a towel over your head, inhale all those good fumes. I wouldn't call it fumes, that sounds toxic, right? Inhale all that goodness, the steam for 30 seconds and just feel that your lungs break up and like expand. All right, this isn't a health channel, but health is wealth, man. Okay, I'm rambling. Peace. Love you guys. Be safe.